Woo! The power has been with you all along. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, hey, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Trey Michael. And today we're going to talk about something that I feel us as humanity should have been talking about for a very long time. Now, before I get into this topic, I want to let everyone know that this is going to be controversial. And a lot of men, let me say that again, a lot of men, and perhaps even a lot of women who have been indoctrinated in this male egotistical world may disagree. But I want you just to dive deep into yourself and ask yourself the true question. And this is kind of what the topic is about. I have been sitting here meditating, and it came to me that it's time for women to step up and take their rightful place at the helm of the throne. Now, I know you probably got some guys, what's wrong with this dude? He's trying to give away the power. No, I believe in the power of change. I believe that we so direly want to change our reality, but we hold on to certain facets of that reality that we as men don't want to let go. And one of those is the power of the woman, the being that gives life to all life forms on this planet. And for so long, I'll just show you just through the words that we use, how men have placed ourselves at the helms of everything. But the truth is, the magical energies, the powerful essence of creation is not in the hands of man. It is actually in the hands of the woman. See, when we refer to God, and I'm meaning the all, the nothing, the Alpha, the Omega, the creator, the being that us as humans shouldn't even have a word for, right? Because our brains are limited to the aspect of God, right? But men are so, we as men have been bred and indoctrinated to this belief system, or this BS, belief systems, that we are so important that we even gave God the aspect of he. Oh, Father God. Well, why not Mother God? And the reason I'm saying this is, it's not because of well, I'll be honest. I was sitting here watching the Democratic candidates performing, and it hurts me to know that women are the nurturers of humanity. That women, in order to have humans walk the planet, male or female, they have to carry the child for 9 months and go through pains that a man would have aborted as quick as we had got pregnant, because we couldn't handle those pains. And when you are stressed, who is the nurturer to hear your words when you're telling them what your day's like? It's the woman we go to. See, I believe that the masculine has its purpose, but so does the feminine. Now, we can sit here and talk about all the great attributes of the masculine energies in the universe. The yin, the yang, the positive, the negative. You need both. But I think we, as a collective, as the men, need to bow that knee and give reverence to the thing that brings life to all beings on this planet. And maybe, just maybe, us men can be manly enough to submit to something that is greater than us. Now, I want to dive into this topic a little bit now, and I want to explain to you how from my experience on this spiritual awakening journey, this physical journey, this mental journey, how I've realized that most of my life, my strongest support being that kept me rooted, that kept me grounded, that kept me on that right path was a woman. From my mother to my grandmother to my wife to being at jobs and you feeling like you're having a bad day because it's hot outside and the guys have an attitude, to turn around and to look at the lady's face as she smiles, going through the same heat in the construction world as the rest of us, but she had the decency to give you a smile, to try to lift you up when it was tough. And I believe that it's time for the woman to not wait for the man to tell you that the power has been with you all along, because you've always known that the power had been with you all along. It's just time now to say, hey, I don't care about the egos of men anymore. I mean, listen, ladies and gentlemen, the egos of man is what cause wars. Billions of lives have been lost because of the egos of men. So what is it going to hurt us as a collective to, for once in our life, say, hey, can the lady lead this pack? Can we just see what the experience is going to be? Because I know that doing the same thing in a repetitive circle, thinking that you're going to get a different response, that's the textbook definition of insanity. Now, I'm not really just talking about the electability of a woman candidate. It's bigger than that. I believe that if you put a woman at the helm of more corporations, that they might be less discriminatory. I believe that if a woman could be the person that oversees even in the construction world, because for some strange reason, I don't know why all of a sudden now we perceive that a woman is weak. It's us men that when we catch the common cold, we lay down crying like a little baby while our wives come in and take care of us. But you ever seen a woman get sick? She's sick and she's still cooking, cleaning, feeding the babies and going to work. Oh, I guess, but I forgot. We can't talk about that because it's a man's world, right? Get out of here. That world is over with, man. I feel like the women should step up and regain their thrones. And maybe if us men work hard enough, they'll let us be their equals. Listen, everyone. The only constant in the universe is change. And I believe that right now, and it's just me talking to my higher self, this is me meditating to myself,